Welcome to Meridian. This is Tom.
Hi, Tom. This is Robert. How are you doing?
Oh, good. How are you going?
I'm going pretty good. I'm not sure if this is the right place, but I've got a bit of a question about my sexuality.
Okay, sure.
Is it alright if I give you a bit of a backstory first?
Yeah, do you want me? I'm just going to pick up the phone in a different room, so just give me 1 second.
No worries.
Hi, Robert. Sorry about that.
Hi, Tom. Well, my backstory, a few months ago I was at a local gay bar, and I met some stunning lads, and they introduced me to a concept called puppy play. Are you familiar with that concept?
Yes, I am.
And they were really just such hotties, so I was a little bit unsure about the idea of puppy play, but I thought I'd give it a try just because they were so hot. So
yeah.
So I went to one of their meetups, and like we dressed up as dogs, and we did our thing. We got a bit happy and that, and I've been going back to the group to the meetups every week since. Every weekend we dress up as dogs, and
Right. Okay, cool.
And well, I was just wondering, lately, since I've started doing that, I've started looking at my dog in a bit of a different way.
Oh, okay.
It's a golden retriever, but
yeah.
I mean, I can't help stop looking at his bum.
Right. Okay.
I'm just wondering, is that natural to be looking at my dog's bum like that?
Well, it's an interesting question of what's natural and what's normal. I think there's two things. I think there's not necessarily anything abnormal in that, but you certainly wouldn't want to hurt the dog.
Well, I wouldn't want to hurt the dog, no. That wouldn't be right, but I just feels a little bit strange looking at my dog's bum I look at his bum for about an hour, and
right.
Because it reminds me of my puppy play friends.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Would you enjoy those meetups?
Well, they're still a little bit strange, but normally it's pretty fun. They're really hot guys, so that's pretty good, isn't it? But the other night I was looking at my dog's bum, and I started masturbating to it, and I'm just wondering, I just feel a little bit strange doing these things.
Yeah, well, I think the real thing is about doing no harm, right? And that's where the distinction comes between play with adults and consenting adults, and then what that might lead to, or what attractions there are, or what that means for you. So I think the thing to focus on would be the fun of the play rather than the actual dog.
Well, yeah, it's just that my sexuality sort of, because we dress up as dogs and pretend to be dogs, and we're barking and stuff, and when I hear my dog bark, it brings back those thoughts, so I just think of my dog in a bit of a sexual manner.
Yeah. Well, why don't we get you in so you can talk to one of our counsellors?
Well, I'm not sure if I want to go in there yet, but if we could just speak over the phone for a little bit longer.
I have to go, Robert. So what I'd recommend, though, is that's an available option for you.
Well, that's
to explore that.
But in the meantime, do you think that I should maybe stop going to puppy play and try not to think of my dog's bum in a sexual manner? Or
yeah, I don't really have an answer to that, Robert. I think the answer is about doing no harm, So there's a difference between fantasy and reality and all that sort of stuff, and kink play and all different stuff, As long as the animal's not being hurt and nobody else is being hurt, then that's fine.
Do you think I should maybe try touching my dog's penis? Because I could probably...
No.
That wouldn't hurt the dog, though. So
I mean, again, it would just be about doing no harm.
There's just there wouldn't be any harm. I'll just touch his penis gently, and we'll see if that feels nice.
Yeah, I can't give you advice on that, Robert. I'm sorry, other than to say that there's no harm is the deal, and I think that's going to be something that might create harm.
Oh, but not if I'm really gentle.
Yeah, I can't talk about this anymore, Robert.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Thanks anyway, Tom, and you just have a fabulous day.
I'll do my best.
Bye.